All right, ready to
You
go.
started the stream.
Yeah, it started. It's running,
You
dude.
started the stream. Fuck crafting games, all of them.
Bio is trash, and his opinions are also trash.
Oh my god. Disgusting.
Who doesn't love seeing?
I'm seeing like 15 seconds of Valheim, and all I'm sitting over here is being like, "Ooh, never buying this game."
You
I
don't
wasn't
buy
going
any
to
games.
anyway.
Name a game you're excited for.
Uh, Advanced Wars Reboot Camp.
I'm sorry, that's not a game that's a remake. It doesn't count.
Super Monkey Ball.
It's a remake. Try again.
People don't make
People
Megami
don't
Tensei
make.
5. Get fucked. Start default dancing. Get some dabs in there. I actually have a game that I'm.
I really need to insert the meme from what is it? It's the Brooklyn Nine-Nine meme where it's like, oh, I set the bar too low.
He said name one game. Honestly, that bar's pretty damn high because every time E3 comes out, I'm like, don't care, actually hate it, don't care, never gonna buy
Oh yeah,
it,
we need a flow chart. So we have to make a decision here because if you notice,
betray Luna, betray Tamioji, or betray Alice. Have fun.
We only have a choice of betrayal, and we have 3 of them.
I actually did say earlier, I want you guys to see what happens if you betray Alice. That actually is my vote.
Betray Alice.
Also, Sion's voting for Alice, I guess.
I really don't like you, Sion. Please. We used to be on such the same page, but now your deep love for this fucking robot is stopping you from your own salvation.
I honestly like how you guys have seen one fucking thing related to robots. You're just like, dude, Robot Town.
Dude.
Nice.
Finally. Boris is finally speaking some sense.
Sion will literally never come back to the stream if you betray him.
Yeah. Except they're bad. I'm gonna tell you, we have more choices, but they're bad.
Hey, do you guys want to betray Dio when he's holding the...
And no, we have one more choice. How do I know this? So, deep in my soul...
Yeah, betraying Alice gets us to 2 routes. We should probably start with that.
Yeah, I don't want to get to 2 routes. If you want the
to be shorter,
so Sion, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Lyle has told me one thing, and it is that one of the things you need for that computer exists beyond K, right? And I know K's route right now has a lock on it, and that lock is
I did actually
probably
tell him that. Oh shit, I didn't think he'd remember that. Fuck.
I forget nothing, Bio.
Ah, damn it. This is why you can't. This is why I have to leave every call the fucking instant these damn streams end.
We need.
Yeah.
You technically don't need. You don't need 2 passcodes.
There's your guys' sauce.
You need a username and a password. Well, one. Yeah. But riddle me this, Sion. Right? Assuming that keys are unique, right? We have 4 routes, right? We have basically what's a key over here on the left with Luna. We need a key for this route over here with this route here where we have 5 minutes left to live. And we need a key for K and a key for Alice, right? So, in theory, right, there has to be one of these routes that has a key in it already. Because otherwise, we would run into a position where we're stuck. Because one of these 4 routes has to have the unlocking of one of these other locks. Because something exists beyond those that is going to unlock something else for us.
I'd recommend the Alice ending, actually. Or Alice betray route.
You just want us to... You just want to show me that, like, the world is non-deterministic and that everything I care about is a lie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's gonna ally. She is gonna ally after I click betray, and I'm going to literally end the stream and never return. Because in that timeline,
dude,
I'm
I have such a good
sick of shit.
I have a story to tell about it. I have a story time about Betray Alice, man. It was great. The game punked me so hard. But, you know, do what you want to do. I mean, that's fine.
Well, we have one vote for Alice and we have one vote for Luna, which is weird. Because, like,
where's the ants? The dude who doesn't ever fucking pick anything.
My heart.
God damn it! That's my thun. Get it.
Oh God! Nathan comes in and actually steals away my free will. I was about to say my heart is low key sitting with Betray Tenmyoji because I feel Betray Tenmyoji is probably how we get the K-Lock. But you know, that's just me.
I really don't want to betray Luna, and that's for a more meta reason. Damn it.
What, that she's too pure for this world?
No, maybe.
You simping for the robot as well?
I'm simping for Tenmyoji, dude. Why do you think I've not brought him up once?
Yeah, I want to betray Tenmyoji. That's my deepest, darkest secret.
I really wish you could actually display the audio of me leaving the damn call, because I would have done it right there.
You know, I could get a soundboard of the sound it makes when people leave the call, and you could just, like, we could come up with a signal, and I could play it.
Banana, dude. It's like a safe word or some shit.
So, if I could tie it and throw it back to you, Bio. But I know that you're going to choose the option that I deeply in my soul don't want.
It should be the Mario Party deterministic thing, where in one of the things like Mario Party 5 or some shit, everyone gets to vote on a battle minigame. If both people, because it's like 4 people.
If it ties, it just randomizes.
It goes to the one that no one voted for.
Oh, so you're saying that it should be Mario Party, and I can big brain Tenmyoji here by voting alongside Saya.
Tenmyoji anyway. Vote for Luna, split it, say fuck it. No,
it's vote for Alice. Luna's currently winning. You know, progress is progress. So I'm gonna, Sion, I'm sorry, but someday we had to do this anyway, right? It's not Bio doesn't get to vote. He has always been he's the arbiter.
I've never been allowed to vote because I know what's going on. It's not fair.
He has.
I can influence, but I'm not allowed to vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna betray Alice when I feel it's right to betray Alice. I have too many locks. I have too many locks, man. I'm like looking at all these locks. I'm like, I can't even deal with it. We're gonna pull this bandage. I don't care about Alice. Alice could be stabbed a million more times and I won't give a shit. I'm gonna bet you we can't even get to these endings yet. Because, like, there's going to be locks on there. I'm guaranteeing it. Yes. And I can tell you, I'm damn sure we do not have the true ending keys. Honestly, because I'm going to bet there's a true ending key somewhere behind Luna. So I want Luna to happen.
Fun fact that this is a complete non sequitur. I got to the true ending unironically as the very last decision I actually picked, which just happened to coalesce for me absolutely perfectly. It was great. Not at all relevant to this conversation. I just thought that's a neat story. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Slap on the thinking on that one.
Also, this one, This one I feel has to be Dio because it clearly ends in betray as well.
Dude, these are bad. These are fucking shit quality locks. Even a low-skilled raking attack can bust these open.
Probably the rightmost path. I disagree because I'm gonna bet you it's actually this one. It's the second to rightmost path.
When the fuck did I say which ending the true ending is on?
I think you said the order in which you played things.
Okay, that's fair. But you guys don't know the fucking... I've only told you the early game shit. You don't know where I was late game?
You said that you would tend to go through the entirety of trees and then move to another tree.
Yeah, you don't know
which if you're going to search, like, you also bias, like, there's a lot of what Scion says that makes a lot of sense. When does the content starts when I make my decision, and my decision is I'm sorry, Scion.
Yeah, we've been here for like 15 minutes. It's great. No!
We don't have time to talk about this.
That no was worth it. It was so worth it. What do you mean streamer privilege? 2 viewers.
So long, democracy.
2 viewers. You are on your own side. I voted for the other one. You had a streamer on your side. They had a streamer on theirs. They outnumber you. Democracy.
Choose betray.
All right. You've sold me.
We don't know.
Good job, Fi. You sold me.
You too.
I just realized I can't hear anything. Now this is a fucking me problem. There we go. Maybe. Oh shit, it's quiet as fuck. Man, we want to crank it, baby. Is the stream like piss quiet for anyone else? Because I had to more than double my damn audio and it's still piss quiet. It's like Ninja's gonna talk and my ears are gonna bleed. I need to turn this bitch back down.
Testing?
The stream is corrupt, but that's neither here nor there for right now. And the stream, do the fucking disconnect. Get the goddamn template going right now.
The Ambidex game
the moment you hit the betray, that is also the kick bio from call button.
He's also in power. He voted with you.
Results will be displayed.
I've sided with you like 30 times, Scion. We're going against each other one time. You're like, at least you finally have the guts to betray. But when I betray the one you care about, why is this not the one you wanted?
Ambidex gates now opening.
You're gonna be like, Dio's so cool. I don't want to betray Dio in the end. Dio's cool.
No,
he's got a fun hat.
That. No, you're not gonna tell you shit until we get to the very end, and then when you learn, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's totally a bio move. Haha, classic bio maneuver.
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right?
Fucking psychic
Don't
and
worry.
knows the future.
You made the right choice.
Luckily, this is also one of the cool endings, which is every ending, so not a spoiler.
I don't care about not betraying Alice. I care about not finding like 6 more locks we don't have keys for.
Who's ready for a lock?
I'm trying to help you, Scion. I'm seeing the bigger picture. The picture you can't see because it costs you too much to feel this pain. I'm the one willing to take the sacrifice. Cause myself suffering in the short term in order to find salvation in the long term. That's me right now. I am boldly going where no man has gone before. She's a robot, who cares?
Well, Zero will tell you if I lied or not.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Hey, look, it's Zero.
Hey, what are you kids doing over there?
Which one? Yeah, Junior.
We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Did you watch Kay's backstory? I think Kay's backstory gives you a lot of information on Luna. That's my read right now.
Good. Looks like you're all here.
Finally, let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game! Round 1! The results! If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I'm watching a fucking meme about Dance Dance Revolution right now. I really hope Sigma doesn't say anything.
Dance Dance Revolution Mario mix?
No. It's a Vance from Chainsaw Man. It's a meme. Oh! And thus my heart shatters into a million pieces. Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all good people. Oh, look! Alice didn't betray that time. Oh. She's going against Clover. Yeah, that would make sense.
Alice doesn't betray in any other timeline.
Look at that.
Yeah. He is a dickhead. We knew this.
He's a shithead.
Wars doesn't remember it, but, you know.
Now, let
It's
us
done.
check
And now we can
numbers
quickly
on
go to the
our
flowchart. It's over. We can go to another timeline now. We've done it. No one ever said we can't mid-playthrough. Which was actually the story I was gonna tell, but no.
Sigma, why did you and Vi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds, and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
Dab, 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 dab. So I can look her in the eye. I got my hand in my arm right now.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
You know, at least Fi is taking the blame. We don't have to feel anything. Fi told us to do it.
What? There's a way to get out faster.
What are you, bitch?
If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
Also, very good question. Why is Vi so forcibly trying to push us in? Like, this timeline, she has outright said, this is wrong. We need to pick Betray or things go wrong. To our face. This is a very interesting timeline of what the fuck is
I like how every timeline
need to betray.
Right, every timeline there's a difference in how Fi reacts. She's like hard betray in this one. I think she's moderate betray in the middle one, and on the other one,
in this one she's outright saying, "Dude, you will fuck it if you pick ally."
Yeah, but like
she revealed the future so much so to convince us.
Except that she was wrong in this timeline. In the other timeline, she's been correct.
Well, we don't know what she was trying to get to. She's saying, will things...
Don't
she
get
said
me
something
wrong.
along the lines of, like, will things really be okay? Or will
I'm not
things
trying
be
to get out
different?
first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
In the Alice timeline, she mentions that it's actually more correct to not betray, but then tells us to betray anyway.
Yeah. I'm just saying
How
in
is
this one,
leverage
like,
supposed
she's,
to
like,
help you?
officially in time traveler mode.
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and he... You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Objectively, you're lying.
Here, you're not objectively lying.
I sat for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's eyes was sadness and disappointment. I opened her mouth and shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
Clover did it. Clover.
Can we all agree that
Scion.
Clover is like... No. Take a fucking pause for a second, everybody here. Can we agree that the rung of morality goes 7 people, Dio, Clover?
Are you saying that Clover has less morality than Dio?
She just tried to kill Alice.
Dio's murdered someone already, Bio!
Clover has 2 and succeeded at that.
Who? Whom?
In the first game.
Yeah, but like, that timeline didn't exist. It was just a bad timeline.
The potential.
What?
The potential for murders inside all of us.
Literally alternate dimensional thought crime right now. We are the space police, and we will arrest you for something another version of you did at one time.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
We don't know that. Zion, you're too trusting of the robots. She could be the Terminator, and we wouldn't even know.
I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course.
But also...
But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well... But it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it?
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio Core Conten Myoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you.
He would. He is a circus.
I trust that kid as far as
he
I can
would
throw
know
him. At your
if
age,
someone's lying
that can't
through
be
their
much.
damn teeth.
Yeah, but we know factually it's Dio every time.
I mean, yes, but...
You hearing me, old man?
Also, he's not a circus man. He's a terrorist who's dressed as a circus man.
But he also
Keep
fronts
an eye
as
on
a circus man, so it counts.
Does he? Have we gotten that lore?
I don't think we have, but I'm believing it.
You know, if your secret terrorist cell is also a circus...
organization wasn't all just clowns.
I have thought a lot that all clowns may be terrorists. So it's definitely an opportunity that he could be taking advantage of.
And I also need to breach some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said...
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoji, or Alas, or Mooney, or maybe everyone.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
What?
Why?
Yeah, I wish be that bitch right back.
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
You see that sign? We are morally pure people, and we don't need to listen to these lesser beings.
Correct,
These
Sticky.
degenerate, muck-filled human flesh bags.
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have one
lack of
BP.
morality
That
should be a
means we'd have
downfall
less
of
than
this
0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought...
Alan knows betray pure beings, eat on... betray pure beings, eat on chip, and lie.
Zion, it's like you want Luna to remain dead. It's like you want her to die. The only way to save Luna is to kill Luna.
This is a roundabout way of getting to where we are logically. Yeah, fucking okay. Just fuck the self-pity conversation. We've seen it before. Once he starts going through the damn doors, then we'll start reading shit. Oh, this one's already like blacked out. Go to crew quarters. Maybe we could still fast forward. Yeah. I think this is actually the first time we're seeing this. Is even if you picked ally or betray, I think these conversations stay the same, so you can continue to fast forward. Yep. Hey, save your time.
But only one of them was blacked out.
Yeah, because we went to crew quarters this time. In the Luna route, we went to crew quarters first. Then we went to the infirmary.
So what if I go to lounge next?
Then you won't be able to fast forward dialogue, but you'll still hear the same stuff in the lounge.
Why?
Because it's new dialogue. Or like I would assume that like transitionary dialogue would be different, so you couldn't fast forward it, but like the meat dialogue would be, then it would slow down again. See, this is why the genocide route in Undertale exists, for people who don't really care about their video game characters and only care about the monkey brain that says "me kill good."
I didn't kill anyone on my first playthrough of Undertale.
I didn't either.
We're almost out of time. I'll just like before.
I know a lot of people did because they just fucked it big time, but I didn't. Oh, technically no, I killed Flowey. He was a bitch. Right at the very end, he was a bitch, and he deserved it. I think that actually locked me out of the true ending, and I needed to replay the game, but I'm not certain if that's like past the threshold.
I believe the true ending is only when you kill, like,
before like fucking the ending.
Yeah. Because you can't true ending on the first playthrough, I think. You technically...
You can't true ending the first playthrough. You have to, like, not do it, and then if you don't kill Flowey, he, like, gives you a hint or some shit. But I killed Flowey, and then I just did another playthrough.
I'm not going. I had enough.
Oh dear.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Need someone gullible for the next round?
It's not even a spoiler.
Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
That's like a gameplay mechanic.
You betrayed me last time, but Dio, you betrayed...
Come on! It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Vi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to say it straight
Luna
out,
only
but...
ever picks Ally.
Yeah.
She's about to die.
We're not gonna go that
He's
far
not
just
about to
get out of
die.
here.
We're
She's
gonna...
about to die.
We are gonna...
Look what they've done!
We are going to... We're going with Dio and Fi, dumbass.
Right, Fi?
Yeah.
Fi's not gonna let us do this. Fi's not gonna let this happen.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a chance on you. Yes, I've made up my mind.
About this?
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again. I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C
God.
then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally,
Man,
Dio,
Scion,
Luna, and I are going through the
right
blue
now.
door. Any objections?
I guess it would really depend, like,
Scion.
unless Fi, like, reigns control, but Fi has also betrayed on
Fi also
LCP
betrayed.
before.
Fi's been betrayed on 1.
I think so. I think she has.
Dio is the only one who's betrayed on 1.
No, she has, but it was against Dio, I think. Wait, no, she was with the 1. Maybe, no, you're right.
Yeah, she's never betrayed a 1. She's never actively attempted to kill anyone. Dio is the only one who's done that, other than Alice, who didn't know.
10
And that was a bad ending
remain
anyway.
Until chromatic doors close.
I'm pretty sure,
So, Force, you missed it. Luna is going with Phi and Dio. Luna has 1 BP.
Let's
Both
go.
Phi and Dio have 6. And we know that Dio always betrays and Luna always allies. So unless Phi takes the reign, this is gonna go real bad. Or Luna sends us with the curveball and says, I'm not risking this.
is this the Clover ending? Because my read would be Dio's ending. But, like, that doesn't make any sense because we haven't hung out with him at all. So, that can't be it.
I know, right? Maybe it's almost as if the ending where you hang out with Dio would give you the Dio ending.
No. Because
No,
where's Quark's ending?
It's almost as if there's routes you haven't fucking seen yet.
Yeah, so are you saying it's the betrayal route of 10 Miojis when we find out the most stuff about Quark?
I mean, that would at least make sense.
No, it wouldn't. Why is he gonna expose his deepest, darkest secrets to the guy who betrayed his father figure?
Huh.
Riddle me that one, Bio.
I mean, he's a natural born con man. This is a dead end.
He's hated 10 Mioji the whole time.
Can you actually imagine if that's the Quark ending? Is that Dio's been right this whole time? Quark has been just an absolute monster. We've never been able to see it because he's always mid-drug fest.
It's got a lever.
Can you pull that, Sigma?
Sure thing. So wait, who's our pair and who's our solo? I wasn't paying attention.
We are paired with Alice, and Clover's our solo.
Oh, betray her
It opened the door on the right.
Oh my god, betray her ass.
I'm betraying Clover. Fuck that. Alice is gonna die otherwise. We know Clover's a fucking bloodthirsty bitch.
Betray her ass. Fuck this bitch. I have never once advocated for betrayal. Fuck you, Clover. Get the fuck out of
Details. Hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. I say we take it.
Being a contrarian.
Come along now.
We're kind of jumping the gun here.
Not to mention, if... I was gonna say, like, if we fucking ally... Oh, is this the fucking...
Pantry! Fuck yeah!
I hate it! This was my, like, least favorite room in the game, I think. I hated the pantry. I think this is the room that I just said...
This is amazing.
So this is one of the final rooms, similar to what we're doing. I found this room very late in my playthrough.
All these boxes and stuff are panties, right?
Hated this room and said fuck it and just looked up a walkthrough for like a half the
Isn't
damn
that what
room.
it said on the door?
Give a shit.
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said panty.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh,
keep your food.
I guess that makes more sense.
You fucking look up the pantry for unique dialogue.
What is an especially amusing shade of red?
Amusing shade of red. Oh yeah. Her face had turned in. There you go. What do you think this thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries.
I remember these puzzles.
But no panties.
I don't even remember if they were actually difficult. I just started getting bored. I was just getting fed up with the bullshit. I just wanted the plot. I was getting angsty. There's a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
I think this is like the only room in the game I just got fucking fed up.
Watch as I solve this puzzle easily.
Oh yeah, I'm almost certain you can. I think I was just having a bad day. I remember having like an irrational anger towards this room. And I don't remember why.
I feel the Golden Bay was a bag of suck.
The Golem Bay also sucked. That one was like pixel hunting. I had to look up that one too, but that was for only one puzzle. I just didn't know where the fuck to go in the Golem Bay. This one was, I was just done with it.
So we know...
What do you think this place is for? It's for food.
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Oh! Okay,
Didn't we tell
I'll
you?
wait till we're in there. But
Other than the treatment center, what other place have we heard about but not seen?
About Radical 6?
We have the treatment center and,
I guess that story really was true.
what's a room we've been in but haven't done the fucking puzzle yet? You got all this food and water so they can keep infected people here. That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Yeah, one of them's the treatment center, Scion. Like, factually, it has to be the treatment center. I'm wondering what the last one is.
I don't think we've
Me
actually
either.
seen it yet.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's weird we have never seen one of the rooms.
We also don't know what the last white door is, but that,
But like that-
we just fucking haven't gotten there yet.
Who
that'll
knows
just
about the
happen.
white doors? Maybe there isn't even... Maybe behind that door is actually just, like, the win button. If anyone gets
The
in
true
that
end.
white door.
That's where the Jeep from the end of 999 is, and just our desert ass path.
Giving
outta
us
here.
food is all well and good, but no spare underwear?
What do you mean?
That's unforgivable.
How am I doing?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Seriously?
I'm just trying to think real fast about rooms we've seen.
Oh, dude, look at your code. I want to see how deteriorated it is. Nice. Still legible, but it's getting wobbly.
So of course we've seen Golem Bay, we've seen Pantry, we've seen the Bee Garden.
Let me scroll.
We've
up
seen the
and
treatment
fucking
center.
Look to see which one we haven't done yet.
We've seen
I know what room it is now.
the rec room. Have we seen it before?
Do you want me to just outright tell you?
Like, if we have seen it before or not, yes.
We have not seen it before.
Okay.
We've never heard about it. Don't know what it is.
So no one's gone in there. Why?
No, someone's gone in there. We just haven't heard about it.
How has someone gone in there but we haven't heard about it? We've heard about where everyone else went.
Because remember, it was like the combo was like the rec room, the fucking treatment center, and then the third one. I don't know.
There was the lab. So that's... What am I missing here?
We got the lab, the bee garden.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's another room. Oh, shit. There's two rooms we haven't seen. Woo!
Oh, yeah, there would be two rooms we haven't seen, because...
Yeah, and then I'm not even
Betrayal
counting the one behind the
Tenmyoji.
white door.
Tenmyoji Betrayal has to also have a door.
Yeah. Neither of these we've heard about.
So what's the other room I'm missing?
Okay, it's Peck.
What?
The pressure exchange
Oh,
chamber.
pressure exchange chamber. I fucking
We did
hate that
one,
room.
like, first, so that
Yeah.
was forgettable.
So those are all the rooms that we've seen.
There's lab. Okay, it's the lab, the bee garden, the pantry, the Peck, the rec room. No, that's a white door. Security's a white door. The treatment center, the Golem Bay, and I think the infirmary is room 1. So.
Infirmary is room 1.
Yeah.
The first room we ever went into.
How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me
Yeah.
for that?
You can honestly just go to the archives real fast and look at the fucking golden files. There should be 4 open slots.
Shouldn't there be 5 open slots?
There's 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4. No, it should be 4.
Oh, it should be 3 and then 1, yeah.
Yeah.
These are not the right ones.
Sion's reading the wiki again. He knows about the secret library underneath the fucking boat in 999.
2, 3, 4.
Snakes there. We're gonna learn about books. It's a great time.
1.
Speaking of Snake, there is dialogue we will never be able to see otherwise, because it's a little line of dialogue you can only ever see if you're on easy mode. One of the puzzles in this room, if you fail it 4 times in a row, Clover will go, "Oh, you're pissing me off. If my brother was here, he'd be done hours ago." And that's it.
Are there 5 folders? We're missing 5?
Don't worry about that. Oh, spooky music? Let me hear. Shut up. I can't hear. It's too quiet. Whatever. Attractions? God, someone said they'd be mad. I think these are pages from a day calendar. The blue ones are Saturdays and the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays.
Right.
I kind of just asserted dominance. We didn't really talk about it, so I guess
that's the correct move. I'm Alice, you're Clover. It's the way we've done it before.
It starts playing like, oh fuck, what's it called? God devouring star or some shit in the pantry. Appears to be a graphic of some sort. There's a small hole to the right of it. There's a hole here.
Looks like there's a diagram to the left of it.
Do you think they're showing a button here? So pushing this hypothetical button will release a lock?
I don't see a button anywhere, though.
Maybe it's in the hole.
I don't think so.
Technically, yes, so. Can we put one on? One what? Have you even been listening? A button! I wonder what this thing is.
Well, it's full of ice cubes.
Do you think maybe it's an ice machine?
Those are perfectly cubed ice.
Pretty big for something like that.
Why is there a machine
Maybe it's an industrial ice machine.
Perfectly cubed ice? These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open.
Let me give it a shot. Oh, he's forcing it. Erg. No good. Won't even budge.
These are some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of prepackaged food.
There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. You mean boxes, right? Ah! Examine the right set of shelves now. That's another fun line of dialogue. Some of the pictures on these boxes look really tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper.
Under where?
Under there! Shut up! Dude, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm looking at the funny dialogue, and they're one of them. You know that dialogue I just told you about fucking up a puzzle 4 times on easy and Clover gives you so much shit?
Yeah.
If you fuck it up 5 times on easy, she literally tells you the solution and gets mad at you. And on 6, it gets even worse. You somehow fuck it up with the walkthrough in front of you. And then it goes even further into 7.
She is a teenager, you know that, right? Like, the oldest she can be is 19.
So much fun when we get there. Those are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. I need to look up what this fucking song is. Give me a second. Wow. How many are there, I wonder?
366.
What?
I said there are 366 drawers.
Oh, the song's already slapping. You just looked at them and figured that out?
No. I did math.
Oh,
They're
it's
divided
Ninja.
into 4
Fitting
sections.
character for you to voice.
Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. Columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you got 7 columns per section, 4 sections, 8 columns in total.
Yep. She's just going.
Now each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically there are 26 of those spots. So you can just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26.
That's 366. I mean, fours. I didn't mute the stream. I'm just blasting it over Ninja's voice. You did all that in your head?
Of course. Pretty simple stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real. What the fuck is her math ability? Is she a computer?
That is a goddamn good. That was fast too. She instantly cracked that shit. Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks like a little. Looks a little weird though.
I have a Subway sandwich.
This song is so damn good. Wait. I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Quickly, guys, it's another cipher. Write it down. Quickly, unscramble it. Oh, yeah. There is something back here. So, Ninja, please.
Yeah?
Hey, the screen light up.
Trying to tap the screen.
It's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. Okay, let me give it a shot. Alright, guys, what's the answer? No, don't back out. What's the answer, guys? You guys know this, right? You guys have all the have all the power. Come on.
By the way, this is the puzzle I said fuck it, it just looked up.
It was great too. You can real brute force this fucking bastard. Yeah, of course, I mean I know it, but does Ninja know it? Yeah. So it's a selection of 3, then a letter, then another number. Huh. I don't get it.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm also eating a sandwich.
Yeah, I know you need to stop that. Oh my god, I can't wait for it gets to that puzzle. I can just start ranting off fucking Clover getting increasingly pissed. What's this thing?
One moment.
I don't think she said that. I can just read for it.
Well, it's got a faucet, so...
Now what you're eating, I can just take over for a little bit. It's got connected to the water storage tank up there. So you use it to pour water?
Yeah, there's a drain, too.
Oh yeah, in the middle here. Sigma, don't you think you could use that here? The drain. I can get rid of water here. Let's fill this beaker. You got water. Water.
Yes. It's just water. Okay. So we've got...
Neutral?
Neutral water. Basic water. Acidic water?
Acidic water.
Basic water.
You guys, this is actually one of the questions they ask in one of the Persona games. I think it's Persona 3, but they do ask this. Oh shit, no, I think it's more about, like, solid water, whatever then.
What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly.
It's got a 5x5 grid of metal boxes.
The top row is empty, though.
Yeah. Do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. This green's dark.
Maybe it's not on?
Looks like there's a card slot under it. Think maybe there's a connection?
Yeah.
Hey, there's something in this drawer.
Huh. Wonder what it is. It's a metal piece.
What do you think this is?
It's got sort of metal shaft here.
Got these grooves cut all the way down the side.
Yeah, it's like a male screw.
Maybe we need to combine it with something.
You got a butt. Whoa!
What are you doing? You broke it.
That's a warm drawer. Wow, what the hell? This drawer is warm.
That's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It's really warm?
What's going on here?
Took it out of the dolly, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe it's for heating up food. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Ooh. Who could have used it recently? I forgot about our boy.
There we go. Should be in there pretty good now.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Well, why don't you go ahead and push it?
And there. Did you hear that?
Yeah, sounds like the lock opened.
So we can open it.
I'd assume so, yeah.
Huh. it's weird that fucking ice shit on the top flies off to the side. So it is supposed to open.
Oh. It's empty.
Wonder why.
So I can open it from both sides. See?
I think you could do that from the front or back, too.
And there's no hinge, it's just one huge lid. It's all sitting on top of the bottom.
Hey, does it look like there's something inside that ice cube view?
Yeah, you're right. Wonder if we can get to it.
Well, we won't just be grabbing it, that's for sure. His glass is in the way.
How about dropping it through that hole?
Hole?
There's a square hole down here. See? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it.
How?
Do I really have to explain it? Alright, fine. Just pay attention.
Tilting your Nintendo 3DS. You gotta use the gyro controls. Come on, man.
Well, I have a real 3DS, so I might as well.
You gotta do it. It's authentic now. Oh, by the way, this is the puzzle that if you fail it 5 times, she just outright tells you the solution. Then a 6th and 7th time, she gets increasingly pissed.
Do we have a certain number of moves?
I don't think so. But you only ever get to see that dialogue on easy, though, unfortunately. I'm glad this this weird icebox physical puzzle that exists in the real world has a reset button. It froze! Failure.
I'm gonna stop using the gyro controls. So where do we want things to be?
I already can see the solution from where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
It's probably, honestly, playing Epic Battle Fantasy V so much, it has so many of these kind of puzzles in that one game that I've gotten way, way better at them. Yeah, I think I actually have the actual outright solution. Like, full solution from onset to go.
We only have like 3 moves.
You should really test the boundaries of that first to see exactly what causes them to freeze.
Is it that they can only touch an X a certain number of times?
I don't think that's the case. You can test it by moving it to the top left. Like left, up, down, just to see. No, okay. So it's each number seems to have a set amount. So the first one froze after 3, those 2 froze after 2.
Yeah, but
it could move like 4.
Except it didn't. That one moved twice. So there's some movement, like as soon as they become active, like do you see how that one's active now? Yeah, this is actually stupid. Why do they yell at you for this one?
So you have to like back out of the puzzle.
Okay.
Like that's the only time you ever get hints. Like it's an in-game method, so that way if you want to actually solve the puzzle, you won't get hints unless you really want to. Backing out of a puzzle is how you get hints. Unfortunately, I can't actually tell you what they say until you solve it, because like I said, Clover just tells you.
found, like, I haven't found a way to get any ice cube into a helpful position.
You're getting there. I think.
Trying to figure out how this would be helpful.
Unless I'm like not knowing the freezing times right, I think you're on the right track.
Yeah, but being on the right track is a problem. Because I don't know where to go.
Ninja bad.
I don't... I've never been somebody who likes sliding block puzzles.
I love sliding block.
Yeah, because you played Epic Battle Fantasy 5 million times. I got it, dude.
I love it. Woo!
That was... I hate that gyro controls exist, because I literally lifted my fucking hand.
Ninja bad.
Like, here.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
There we go.
Okay, so if you back out of the ice cube sliding puzzle 5 times, so 4 times she gives the snake comment, Clover will go, come on! You first slide your cube 1 right, down, then left. After that, you just need to slide cube 2 down, then right. What? You get that last spot, cube 2 should breathe. How on earth did you mistake that for freeze? Clover has a bunch of ellipses. Men's underwear is really like a thing for you, isn't it? God damn it! Anyway, cube 1 is right, down, left. Cube 2 is down, right. You got it? And then if you back out of it a 3rd time... Hey, Sigma, are you alright? Maybe you aren't feeling well. Shut up! Just tell me how to do this, god damn it! Oh, well, if you're gonna be like that, I don't think I will. Oh, no, I'm sorry. So sorry. Please tell me the answer. Then, Clover-chan is hella moe. What? Say it! Clover-chan is hella moe. Louder! Clover-chan is hella moe. You're embarrassing me. What in God's name is wrong with you? Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Whatever. Anyway, let me show you how it works. After you move cube 2, like I told you before, you just need to move cube 3 down, then left. Then it'll freeze there. Then you can bounce cube X off of it. Getting into the hole should be easy. Okay, just give it one more shot. Then if you do it fucking one more time, Clover-chan is hella moe. Clover's a bunch of ellipses. Clover-chan is hella moe. Clover has even more ellipses. Clover-chan is hella... God, okay, I get it. You really needed me to tell you the whole thing? Please. I'm sick of doing this. I'm just gonna give you all the moves you need to make, okay? Right down, left down, right down, left, right down, left down, and then you should be able to get cube X into the hole. Thanks. Here goes.
What if you fail after that point?
At a certain point, they're just gonna have to...
Clover just executes you right there.
Clover-chan is hella moe, dude.
Open it up. We should be able to get that ice cube now.
He's just like begging. And all of them, they're emphatic because he has an exclamation point too. Like he's getting in there. He's like yelling at like Clover, please. I'm stupid. What did the worm draw right? See, this is why I'm glad I'm here, because I didn't know about that dialogue, because you'd have to exit out of the puzzle like 8 times on easy. Yeah. It'd probably melt eventually.
That's a waste of time. Stick it back in the dolly. Alright. Cool, good to know.
Moe.
Fuck you, safe. It's not your time.
Alright, now put the drawer and the ice back inside. Hey, doesn't this give us a little bit of a fucking 999 flashback? We're gonna get lost in the damn ice freezer. Like, hear that? Does this thing just default to being on at all times?
Yeah.
Ninja is not hella Moe.
Probably warming up right now.
Ninja Chan is not Moe. Probably keep an eye on.
Scion is talking hella shit for somebody in banning distance.
Can I make him a mod to prevent this?
Nope.
No. I want it though, I tried. Sounds like it's done. Open it up and have a look. Moe.
Is that the card?
Hey, look, the water in the ice melted. Hot.
Card's underneath the water.
And here goes. Just dump the fucking water out.
No, what if that's the acidic water?
What?
What if we need that water?
Just put it on the fucking ice tray then. Just kidding.
Dick move.
And he just threw it on the ground, so never mind. He just dropped the fog. Okay, it's right there. He just dropped. I don't want it anymore. Hey, yeah.
Go for it. That's not a good color. I'm gonna be real with you.
Moe. This is totally not Moe.
Looks like it's on now.
Why is the screen red? You think something's wrong?
Wait. It says something.
Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of acidic water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of neutral water vessel. Please rectify. Cannot verify presence of basic water vessels. Please rectify.
All right, very cool. Good to know.
Well, they ain't got water in them though, so that's the problem. Drawer full of hot water. I don't want it. You're now boiling. Time to have this steak. Let me just boil it real fast. Okay.
So, oh wait. You know, we never looked at the calendar. So it's a calendar of the second half of the year, right? Meaning that...
I think you're the biggest dog around here.
Oh, calendar of the first half of the year. Okay, so I guess we have to figure out...
Good enough to be my thing. Dude, how have I not just done like a throwaway stream of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle? That is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh. I will happily be the dude who's like, dude, I love Sonic the Hedgehog.
What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, so... Oh! Okay. I figured it out. Now I need to remember which direction is acidic and which one is...
There's got to be a hint somewhere, because I don't think most people would just know that inherently.
So you want your pH to be at 7? I know that much. Like 7 or 8,
I would
think
assume
is
that 7 is 0 in this case, because it's like the default, you know?
The question is also, how basic and how acidic do they want things, right?
No, time trial and arrows, bitch.
I'm gonna combine basic water with... Okay, well, you know, we're not allowed to put the water-filled beaker in there, so...
You didn't even put basic, you put plus, that's +1 water.
Yeah, basic means it is a base. You're thinking of neutral water?
No, you don't understand. That's wrong. Just put the entire ashtray into the fucking slime. Was I actually right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, cool. There you go.
So let's go to, I guess...
See these buttons over here?
+3, +2, +1, 0. Well, that's you.
0.
-1, -2, -3.
So 7 buttons in all.
I wonder if the numbers have anything to do with the water that comes out of the machine. Well, you know. We're gonna have some real basic water. And then you gotta get the acidic water.
Content of acid water, incorrect. Neutral water, incorrect. But the basic was fine. I think.
Yeah, seems like it. Maybe we need -1, you know?
Just trial and error that bitch. Who gives a shit? I'm not here. I honestly forgot I was listening to the fucking OST on my own and just thought it was actually in game at this point. So I've been having it on loop for a while. And then it just like
So we figured out the acid, and we're like, we figured it out. You need +1 water in order to be neutral, apparently. So our ration boxes. We need to get more ration boxes. Why? Okay, so we are basically trying to pick
the fabled sequel.
We're trying to pick.
Water's so good. Why is there no water too?
Oh, Pepsi. Ever heard of it?
Everyone, you're now allowed to leave the stream. It's it. You're free. You're done.
So we need to pick. How are we supposed to fucking know which of these we're supposed to pick?
I'm waiting. I'm not helping you with shit.
So there's the shelves that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So basically we need to pick... Okay. We need to figure out which combination in the 366 options includes December 25th. Right?
Oh no, I'm listening. Trust me. Now keep going.
So if there are 366 options, right? Line it up. It's got to be 10, 11, 12. And then second half of the year. And 11, 12, B13.
I'm proud of you. I've literally not even been fucking watching for a while. Congratulations. It's not hella moe of you. Yeah. I actually have to do things again. It's just say, I don't even know how the fuck you figured that shit out. By the way, how'd you get here?
That's so the calendar said the day the man was captured, right?
Yeah.
So we were captured on December 25th, 2028. I then realized that the layout of the pantry drawers is similar to that of a calendar. Figured out which section I needed to go to, because they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, like buttons were. Found the last part of the month. That is the bonus one. It's blue.
I was gonna say, like, I was actually tabbed out, not paying any attention. So it's just like, I tap back in, I'm like, wait, we're done? Yeah, no, that's the bonus one. Yeah, did you memorize it? Yeah, you did. It's fucking Sigma. Go open that damn memo. You know you did it. Figure out the damn actual solution now, you little asshole. Open the safe right now. We're reading the lore mid-escape room.
I'm confused. I don't understand where the drawer things are supposed to be.
Get the safe open.
Okay, you don't need the water anymore.
I actually I kind of want you to actually open it. I wonder if it'll give us a hint, because they always partially...
Wait. We need these dates.
Yes, of course you need the dates. I don't know how you didn't figure that one out when you're like, it's a calendar and there's dates on the wall.
Yeah, because I was like, well, the calendar says one thing. So, like, 113.
I mean, you're trying to figure out how to figure out this doll.
Okay, so it's one
dates. Sigma's capture date.
Just to be sure, we're gonna open the calendar. First half of the year, 113. Okay, so it does just mean the 13th. So that's gonna be third row. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. E3. E3. You have to do this so many goddamn times.
Yep. Have fun. Did you do it?
Look at the shelves.
Huh?
The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them.
Meat.
Meat ration. Alright, so I'm just gonna like... Oh, dude, that's the day after my birthday.
That's the date, a full month and 12 days before my birthday. Shmeet. I'm just gonna tab out again and just wait for you to be done. This is gonna take fucking forever.
I can't believe you didn't figure this one out, dude.
No, I didn't give enough of a damn.
Are you dumb?
I mean, well, have you not already fucking found the answer to that question?
Alright, so I'm gonna need to open my memo. We're gonna go find 327, which should be in 123, right? And it should be like 30 days as September, April, June, and November, 4 days from the end, which will be 1, 2, 4. So that would be C14. 1, 2, 3, C14. What?
Failure.
Is it E14?
Get him. Saw it. I should have been able to do just the same thing as before. Last time I converted the dates in the calendar pages to point
Oh,
to
it's one back. Forgot about leap years.
Nice. Just start mashing. Dude, it's going on to my channel, but that's because I don't give a damn about what he's doing right now.
Forgot about leap years.
I don't have to be here for this.
Another one pops out. You got me, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Alright. Now we need 5, 7. So basically... I would love if it kept me on the calendar page. 7 is going to be A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A6. Why is it not A6? A7, isn't it? Gotta love puzzles that just require you to do the same fucking thing.
These are literally, like, this is an objective type of puzzle. The worst type of puzzle. The puzzle where you solved it, you can analyze the situation, figure out what the puzzle is, and then the entire meat of the puzzle is just doing it. Like, it takes time to solve, even after you've already solved it.
Alright, so this is going to be second half of the year. Second half of the year, we need 7:30, which will be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So A6 and then 10. We need last letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last letter 6. Alright, cool. You know, I love this puzzle, dude. This puzzle kicks fucking ass, dude. I love this one. I'm not gonna look at the, like, dialogue or...
Yeah, I'm like, actually, like, not here. I'm watching the damn Fire Emblem video right now.
At least, like, a lot of them were the same sort of buttons.
That makes 5. Okay, you did. Alright, we're here. We're back. Alright, guys, everyone. Chop, chop, we're here again.
You're the only one who's not here, Bio. Don't fucking act like everyone else is left.
It was break time, dude. Gotta go get snacks. Of course, I'm watching the, spoil the Silver Snow true ending, how to break the game, video. Which is at least how Ninja thinks that I do it every time we play Three Houses.
I have a question. What is the beaker of water for?
It's for water, dude. I think you can actually test whether or not the acidity of the water via the beaker, but you just never did it.
Where do you go for that?
I don't fucking know. You never dicked around with the beaker.
Well, let me give it a shot.
Okay. Oh yeah, this puzzle was actually one I liked. This one's fun. No, it's a video talk. It's a video by fucking Professor Bob for a case against resetting, which is something I already subscribe to. I just like to see examples. I know I've already seen another video under this topic, and here's another one. And I'm watching another one. It's good.
Okay, so that week's fine.
Motherfucker, I'm here. I'm subscribed to this son of a bitch. This dude makes good content. And I know eventually I'll randomly get spoiled. This is acceptable. There you go. It's the same fucking guy that I dropped in the damn chat saying like, where is it? What fucking video was it? It was, Unit Feel and the Tragedy of the Christmas Cavaliers. He's talking about how units, even if they are objectively pretty okay, if they have bad unit feel, people won't like them. And that motherfucker said Beowulf from Genealogy has bad unit feel and is objectively wrong. I've never heard a man have such bad takes.
Can I ask, why is it okay on some of these weeks for some people, but not others?
You got too much. I need a day of just pasta. It's my religion. If it's okay, it's because it's okay, Ninja. Some weeks are hella moe and some aren't.
You need a fat and a protein in exchange for nothing. How about... I've accidentally made another one of them correct. So this one needs to change fat and protein.
I don't even understand what you need. I'm just moving shit around. You'll get there eventually. Just start moving stuff. That's a lot of fish.
Protein. Okay, we're missing a lot of carbohydrates on this side. So what about that swap?
What is a shitload of carbs? A lot of fish.
All right, so carbohydrates up.
You need one less fat and
down.
one more carb.
And what do they need? They need 2 more carbs, and this is bad. I'm gonna be real.
You also need one less protein.
I think that means that this is not the correct solution.
I'm not gonna help you. This is fun.
This is not a fun puzzle.
I had fun with it. Dude, it's okay. What do you mean?
I fucking hate this puzzle. Okay. How did the fish
It's
have...
just that easy. It's just that easy.
Have carbs?
You see,
how did the fish have carbohydrates? What?
What's wrong, Forrest? Come back. I just solved the shit out of that puzzle. Yeah.
This is all meaningless. I didn't do anything. I thought of that puzzle. Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
Excited he is to solve that.
I guess fish is built different in this world.
Did you see the screen?
Oh, this is the green. Now to say, did I commit to memory of the password?
Oh, good fucking. Yeah, there's another fucking hint to that one. Yeah, there's an entire second memo that shows you how much nutrients are in each food item, as well as a thing that shows where every single week's required nutrients are. You just didn't find it.
Where was it?
I don't know. There was so many pieces to this fucking puzzle you've never found. You're saying, why does this puzzle suck? It's just dicked around till you solved it.
No, like, dude, actually, where is it? Where is it? Tell me.
Nutritional chart and nutritional balance chart. You can fucking slide these around. I think they're behind them or some shit. Yeah, they're two like key items that fucking like let you see shit. You just never fucking found it. Are you having fun? You just... Oh. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Alice. Who gives a shit about that? There you go. It's a tablet. Nutritional chart and the nutritional balance chart. See? Ring a ding ding, baby. You pulled a bio.
Yeah, I bioed the puzzle, dude.
It's just that easy, man.
I remember both of them. Call me fucking Sigma, because I got a memory.
Lisa K. Did we get anything fun in here, or is this another Baron?
This is a map followed by 2 keys followed by another key. In case you were wondering. Oh, but we do get information, right? Because we got a secret.
Let's read the damn file.
Cook food 1.
Twice cooked pork is Szechuan dish. It's made by pan-frying pork, cabbage, bell peppers, and green onions with doubanjiang or tianmian for flavor. Paella, a Spanish dish. Okay,
sorry, I accidentally clicked off.
Paella, a Spanish dish where one cooks rice, meat, seafood, and vegetables in a shallow pot, seasoned with saffron. Nasi goreng, an Indonesian dish made with pan-fried rice seasoned with samal, kikap, manis, and terasi. Schnitzel, a German dish that's made by mixing together meat, flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs and frying the mixture in butter a little hard. I like how paella is the only one I knew what the fuck it was pronounced as schnitzel. Yukgaejang, a Korean dish. Lots of all stewing beef, vegetables, namul, and powdered chili peppers together very slowly. The resulting meal is very spicy. Nice. Borscht, a Russian dish. Preparation is very simple. You just stew meat and vegetables together for a long time. The finished meal is garnished with beets and sour cream. Komkagai, A Thai dish made by stewing chicken, chili peppers, ginger, nampula in coconut milk. Very spicy. Also nice. Chef's pasta. Whatever the chef feels like making. Sometimes you don't know what it is until you bite. Sometimes you don't even know then. Reads Trauma, Trace, and Trumpet.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He might have said Trauma before, but he's never said Trace, Trauma. And he has definitely never said Trumpet.
Have a nice trumpet, dude.
Also, we haven't seen this guy in like 3 years. He shows up for like 2 minutes.
An emerging religious organization with a rapidly growing membership. Some figures claim their congregation numbers over 1 million in countries across the world. Originally, the organization called itself Free the Soul of Y, but later dropped of Y to become simply Free the Soul. The founder of the religion is known only as Brother, and his true identity is a mystery. Only a small number of the highest-ranking members have ever seen him. The doctrine of Free the Soul demands that its adherents separate themselves from the world, free themselves of lust, and release the souls from their physical bodies so they can be purified. Its followers believe that they will be born again as a new race and that the world will be transformed into a place of equality with no conflict or poverty. Considering how a peaceful world of equality with no conflict or poverty usually plays out in the movies, they seem like a pretty scary group of people.
Man, I hope that they betray Luna and she dies. Just so you can feel pain again.
That's not nice.
He's being mean to me!
Free the Soul is a powerful new religious order dedicated to establishing a new world order. And the Myrmidons are their elite, frontline soldiers in that secret war. The general public knows nothing about the Myrmidons. Their actions have put them on watch lists of intelligence communities across the globe. Rumors say that all Myrmidons have the same face, suggesting that they may all be clones of a single person. No one knows where this rumor comes from exactly, but I can tell you that it's a very credible source.
Oh, so Dio's the clone too?
The Clone Wars, baby! Star Wars time! Woo!
Dude, yeah, Dio and Kay killed each other. It is the Clone Wars.
Don't do it, Dio. I have the high ground. Founder freed the soul, although he prefers not to be referred to as such. As a child, he had a younger brother whom he was very fond of. Unfortunately, the worst happened and the younger brother was murdered. Rage and despair filled Brother, and for 9 days and 9 hours he was consumed by his own misery. On the morning of the 10th day, however, he had a revelation. Mankind was rife with base desires and needed to be purified so that a new world could come into being. God had spoken to Brother and given him a mission. Brother dedicated his life to realizing that mission. And at the age of 26, he established Free the Soul of Y. He claims that Y is a symbol for miracles.
So is Dio the clone of Brother's dead brother? Is that what he did? He's like, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm so mad. I'm gonna make 1,000 clones of you to be my secret army.
Dude, I'd like to be cloned into a secret fucking army. That sounds cool. Here's some information that isn't revealed in the game. The bracelet put on the left wrist for the 9 participants in the Ambidex game has an important feature that's never mentioned. As soon as it's put on, the needle on the underside activates and inserts itself into the wearer. It doesn't necessarily mean that it injects a drug, only that it activates and pierces the skin. Maybe there's something on that needle, or maybe there isn't. And all that's certain is that when someone puts on the bracelet, they get poked.
Holy shit, is that how people are getting Radical 6?
All that we know is that someone's getting poked.
Everyone's getting poked. It would make logical sense. So, like, if you think about it, right? Who have we seen get infected or not, right? We've seen Alice and... Oddly enough, not Clover. Clover has never shown symptoms.
We've seen Quark, us, and Alice.
Yeah. But we seem to survive it. We only had the symptoms for a little bit. So maybe we're kind of immune. We have the antibodies for it.
That is hella annoying. No, I won't let this die.
So we need to keep an eye on, like, Dio and Kay. Probably not Luna, because Luna's a robot. Probably not Tenmyoji, because he aged through the entire plague. So if he doesn't have immunity, how the fuck is he alive? And Clover is a question mark, too.
There was, like, a bartender also, so, I mean, people probably just kind of lived.
It only kills 75% of people who get it. It's like you're not even reading the story, dude.
I swear to God, you better punch this fucking dial-light right now. I'm pissed. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't give a shit about the cards and the keys.
We don't get anything fun in this door either.
There's nothing fun in any of these doors anymore. We found all the fun doors already. It's only business doors from here on out.
You get what you fucking deserve.
I'm not disappointed at all, Scion. I feel your pain. I like Luna. Luna's a good character, even if she's a robot. I am not disappointed because I know I'm fighting for something greater. In freeing Luna's soul, she will be free.
And purified and reborn as a new race that is free of like petty desires.
And sin.
And the next game
45 minutes remain.
One of the
It's been opened.
It's very impressive that they supposedly managed to make a disease that makes people want to free the souls.
Yes, we did, but
seems a little.
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait, you guys went through the green door, didn't you? How the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise.
There's an explanation, man. I swear. I swear we didn't break into the blue door.
Just tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
God damn it, Quark. How do you guys keep losing him? Tenmyoji, come on. You are his parent. Watch your kid.
It's actually great.
He's gone.
It's the same thing for him.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
Did Quark put himself into the treatment pod?
It's nap time, baby.
No, look at this map.
It's a fucking roundabout route, isn't it? Oh, so you guys go through the green door in the treatment center. And eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching. That is a possibility.
Maybe we're back to the other floor.
I will return and see.
I'm going back through.
I'm playing a little fast and loose because it's just Quark being fucking gone again.
Yeah,
figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
Fine, you don't want that to be true. Because that means Luna has been murdered in the Luna timeline. It's like being stabbed on your birthday.
We got a better chance at finding him with the 2 pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right.
No, if we're right, it was Clover who did that, and when Clover kills you, Clover kills you.
Come on, Clover.
And that's true. Her bracelet was off.
Right behind you.
Man's got the knowledge.
We've got somebody who clearly knows what they are knowing.
Well, Alice, Clover, and Kate climbed into the elevator. Oh, I mean, Soaperill itself doesn't pop the bracelet off, but when the, fucking Turbo Curine does, oh, that'll pop that bitch off real fast.
The rules of the game?
Everyone's an unreliable narrator, including the narrator.
That's not
Dude,
true.
It's the peck.
We have never once had an unreliable source of information come from Zero Junior.
Been in the peck.
Yeah, we have.
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick.
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Guys, why are we going up to confront Dio about him being a bitch ass?
Underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
He's never once omitted the fact that the bracelet only comes off when you die or win. Those are the rules. Yeah, Ace did also inject himself with Soaperill.
Damn. He's not here.
Oh, Quark.
It doesn't stop your heart.
A sleeping agent.
Where the hell did you go?
It's the fucking Turbo Curine that kills you.
What do you mean, Soaperill?
I'm missing parts of this argument. What are we even talking
Someone's
about?
trying to hold on to some slight hope that there's a chance that Luna is both human and alive in the Luna route.
Dude, she got injected with the death.
Scion is trying to hold on to some foolish desire that his waifu is both a human being and not dead, which both cannot exist at the same time.
Temioji's face was drawn and the knuckles on his fists were white.
If you fry
an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old.
Scion, if you fry the bracelet, Zero Junior just walks out and shoots you with a gun. He takes human form.
This is made by the people who made Danganronpa. That checks out. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him.
Or very robot. Who knows?
Scion, we may not know how to measure pulses, but a 0 is still a failing grade.
I'm gonna tell you right now, everyone knows how to measure a pulse.
It's a binary yes or no. If pulse is yes, then I'm alive. I have not had blood circulating in my body for 35 years. I'm doing fine. I'm a medical mystery.
Technically, you wouldn't need 8. Alice was also dead at that point. Only needs to be 7 exceptions.
Floor B warehouse, who gives a shit?
That's pretty
and technically,
close.
I don't know if Kay can feel a pulse through those suits.
Have a look over there.
Okay, yeah, that would be a good question. Kay might just be dead under that suit.
And if it turns out that secretly we haven't had arms this whole time, and that's how we're gonna survive being betrayed by Dio, we would also not be.
We don't have arms.
Every time we look down and see our bracelet, it's just a hallucination.
Everyone's on drugs. That's what we got poked with. It's hallucinogens. We don't have arms, dude. Doors are shining.
What drug? There was never a drug that turns people into Ice 9. Man, you're holding on to foolish dreams.
There's so many bits of information we're missing, guys.
Yeah,
Calm
because
down.
Scion
We don't know yet.
is too afraid of feeling pain.
Okay, Scion, you know what's about to
seems
happen,
like it.
and the answer is nothing good.
Scion,
See over here?
your
We've got a
waifu is
box
dead.
next to him, just like the one
She
next
will
to the
never
other
love
doors.
you. You need to come to the conclusion on these two things, and you will be happier for it.
Fucking love where we're going, and we're gonna get there faster if you hurry up the fucking dialogue.
No, first we look for Quark.
Yes, I don't think he's here. What do you think we head back to floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
All right, let's go.
Or is your waifu is also dead and will never love you. It's a universal constant.
Canonically dead. Luckily, my wife is already dead, so that's just a bonus. Yes, I'm a weird fucker. Yes, I'm a necrophiliac.
His waifu is actually the embodiment of death. He is Deadpool.
I was gonna say I'm fucking Deadpool or Thanos.
Yeah, one of the two. Depends on if it's reciprocated.
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Yeah, there's no fucking way. Why is he here? What does this guy care that you can't find Quark?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
Now, excuse me, I need to go kick a body under a table.
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey. This is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him too.
Why would I do that? Sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen
Alice kills
before?
herself, and she always does it after the AB game, so it's all good.
What? For all I know,
He
he's
doesn't need to
zero
kill
C.
Alice.
He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating.
Dio, you really need to learn to lie better. Can we just talk about the fact that Dio, for all of his problems, like he's sent in here.
Rescind that follow right now. Rescind that follow because he tried to betray Luna and he is a heartless monster.
Hemorrhoids. Thank you. Yeah, but more my issue is Dio has been sent, as we've managed to get in our little amount of information that we actually know, is sent here probably to infiltrate this game. Because he killed the old lady and is now in the game. And the old lady had the break,
I should explain some of the details there, Tempmeralds. Scion 4's a ninja don't know jack diddly about this game. I know jack everything about this game, and so I need to shut my mouth a lot of the time.
I know everything about this game, but it's only because I am fully theorizing every component and putting them into place in an elaborate corkboard of lunacy. But Dio should, like, as somebody who's trying to infiltrate a group, you should try to look for dynamics, right? Because he keeps trying to tell Tenmyoji, who clearly knows Quark, and would, like, trust Quark, that Quark is evil. And it's not a thing that's ever going to sell. You know? It's just a bad imposter strategy. Dude would suck dick at Among Us.
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid.
Luna fans explain why Pig betrayed one time in June.
I warned you, Tenmyoji.
Scion
I told you it was a bad idea to just swap.
Except Scion wanted us to betray Alice, so
Scion hates Alice.
He's a hypocrite.
Dude, I'm on board the hate Alice train.
Just
That's
don't
because I
come
have a
crying to
story
me
to
when it
tell.
bites you in the ass.
Yeah, because
The only one I don't like is Tenmyoji because I love him. He's great.
I get it, Bio. You came too hard to Alice one time, passed out, and almost died, and therefore you need to betray Alice in every situation.
You know, not the story, but I mean, I wasn't gonna tell that story. Never. The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room. Fuck Alice. There you
Sigma.
go. Now fuck Clover, dude.
Good.
Clover's a bitch.
You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something. Come on, all of you.
Wait, is Alice already dead?
Did something happen?
Just you'll understand when you get there,
That's early. If Alice is already dead.
I'm gonna go pee at this radio. Keep taking so long to get through everything.
All right, let's go. You need to go pee, and I'll cover for you. I'll be Sigma for a bit.
No, it's too late now. Oh no! Why are we here? You should show the flow chart so Temp Meralds knows what we've seen, and so that way he doesn't spoil shit. Just in case.
I'll do that.
That's a safe play.
Yeah.
He's been good though. He's a good man thus far.
Yeah, Temp Meralds only has echoed sentiments that I have said.
Don't worry about betraying Luna. Yay!
Alright, we back off.
Don't gotta
Look
worry
at the
about it now.
flow chart. So here's what we've seen. We've seen all of the Tenmyoji route. We've seen up to the computer in the Luna route. We have seen up to the lock in K's route.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee while you guys are running this down. I'm sure nothing new will be revealed to us.
We have the lock in the route where you betray Tenmyoji. Well, no, that's not betray. That's that's ally Tenmyoji and pick the red door. And we've seen up to the lock in Alice's. This happened when we didn't betray Luna. Don't act like my betrayal of Luna set us down this path. It happened on the route, like... So we don't know anything about what happens after we betray Alice, anything after we betray Tenmyoji, and we're just getting to the end of betraying Luna. And then eventually, like, anything past most of the locks, we have one face unlock. So, that's all we really know, but, like, I have ideas.
What in the
I have a lot
world?
of theories. Game theories, if you would. Yeah, it happened again, but, you know, people die sometimes. You just gotta learn that it's okay, and you need to learn to deal with it, you know? You know he's probably us, right? Because, like, if we're right and that is the anagram that that's supposed to be, don't tell me to do that, even though it's in the game context. A Twitch mod will come in here and see that, and you'll be shot. We'll find a timeline in which you can be with Luna and you can be happy, okay? Cramming themselves into a small cabin, nobody spoke. Silence. We've sort of already seen this. You can't auto, though. Who found them?
Clover, I think.
Clover.
When Kay
Okay,
and I
Clover
ran over,
found
she
them.
was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended
a
up
piece
here.
of shit
So maybe you were
on the
trying
side
to
of the
get her
road.
killed.
Don't try to tell me you shit, Dio.
None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely
I wish
to
we
have
had
a
more
motive
free
for
will in
murder.
this game, because I would shoot Dio with without a second thought if I had a gun.
It's easy to see why she would've
VLR,
killed
but you
Luna,
start
too.
the game with a gun with a single bullet in it, and you have to shoot who the traitor is.
She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too, so she wouldn't rat you out.
And the AB game is a motive, too. Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do
Yeah, I
something
want
like
to betray.
That? Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
I'm more interested in Luna's condition and how much of a cadaver she is. So free betrayed for Phi and Dio, meaning, yikes.
Her clothes are barely
shit,
disturbed.
Okay, there it goes.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
Yeah, Clover might betray too.
You're right.
Or she'll just have so much
maybe
depression that she won't betray us.
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway? Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then. Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior knock all of us out?
Oh. Yeah, that white...
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah.
Isn't the white gas also Sopora?
I think.
However it happened, one of the people in this room did it.
Doesn't that mean that Alice has a slight immunity to it?
Well, maybe not one of the people in this room.
How she got into the room during her route?
I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
So how did Zero knock her out?
Are you talking about
long enough
they
to get him?
specifically said they had to use a much larger dosage for her.
Then why didn't she lose her memory?
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
Yeah, but if you use too large of a dose, it's the side effect.
Cor couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
She needs even more.
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off! That's going too far!
Whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline,
So how long do you have until you have to get ready for work?
Non-voting parties will automatically ally.
About an hour.
Okay.
Alright, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
I'll say an hour. Come on, we got more important things
so
to
you're
worry
gonna
about. We should be able to
abstain,
finish this ending,
That's some
guaranteed.
good luck for you. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Fine, if we hit a lock, I will
hold on
give you a firm handshake on the fact that we shouldn't have betrayed.
This is definitely one of the games, yeah. This is
so you
definitely up
are
there
going
with
to
games
vote?
that I've played.
I have definitely seen games before. Not this one, but other ones.
Well, you are, right?
Oh yeah, if you ever get curious,
How
tip,
exciting.
we're actually going to be going to Zero Time Dilemma eventually after this.
Sigma should have
which is
6
a game
BP.
When we finish it.
Like Clover. That
When-
means
like-
this next round is a one-on-one fight. If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here.
I'm
Can't
the one
wait
who
to see
dragged
who
all
wins.
these bastards kicking and screaming into 999 and this.
Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
Dio's so
Right. We should get
so
to the
much of an
Florey
asshole
warehouse,
all
guys.
the time.
Yeah, it's the default setting.
Come on.
999 is not better than this.
They're two different. I don't know which one I would say is definitively better. Like, honestly, I think Sigma might be my favorite characters amongst the games, but I think I like 999 a little bit more. We're stuck at 6 if both choose Betray. If we cooperate, we'll get 2 points, then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose Ally.
Okay. You'll choose Ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closest AB room. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on me,
I would feel really bad if we click betray and she does actually click ally here.
Oh my god, we're so betrayed. I've been the dude advocating for ally every single time with, like, no exceptions. I want you to betray
Sigma,
her ass.
We need to talk.
I want to betray her too. But I'm gonna feel sad having this person who's mentally fucking destroyed.
Bottom tier in 999. Also bottom tier in this game. Oh, hey, Fi. Something up?
I don't know, dude.
How are you planning
the
to
ninth
vote?
man is pretty shitty as a character.
No, dude. He held her at knife points, so that gives him some points. I'm gonna Clover.
Why do you
she
keep
was better
putting
in 999.
actual terrorists above people?
Yeah, I thought so. Listen to me, Sigma.
Like Clover was
because
a
Luna
character
is
in 999, and this she's just a
because
bitch.
Luna's not voting in this round. Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
You and Dio are going to choose betray?
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway. You have to betray Clover. If you can get to
Sometimes
9
you
BP,
have to do awful things
and I'll
for the
take you
greater
with
good of
us.
society, Scion.
You notice how we start the game with 5, and we pretty much never see her again for, like, the rest of the game? Do you mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why I'm assuming Phi's ending is over in the betray route of Alice.
Yeah, that would make sense. There's at least logic to that. Alright, okay, that's fair. Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split? You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick Ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
Dude, I want us to get through that door.
If I want to get out of here, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Come on, Clover. I need you to be broken enough that you click ally. I know that you clicked betray every single time since the dawn of the universe.
You didn't just tell Clover the same thing.
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's gonna get penalized.
Exactly.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. I don't know if anyone said it, but another fun thing with their temp It's a unanimous voting for the decisions. Ninja just doesn't automatically get to choose. Because Scion 4s and Ninja don't know what the fuck's going on. The three of them just vote. I don't have any say, and I would assume you don't have any say because you also seem to know what the fuck you're doing.
10 seconds remain until
let the
Ambidex
ignorance
9,
take the reign.
8, 7, 3,
What
2,
am I supposed to do?
1.
Oh, also, there's fucking Mythland over there on his damn alt account. He's technically here.
Well, I guess it's a unanimous.
All right, well,
lot of betrays going up. I'm gonna vote Ally because I'm not a monster, you know? Unlike Scion over there, monster clicking betray on a person whose soul has been broken by the loss of their friend. What an asshole. Scion's like a monster, guys. Gotta realize what a messed up person.
Results will be displayed in the web. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Why is that not?
What?
Why is?
Why is what?
Why did Zero Jr. just fuck off after the first round?
He's not needed anymore.
Wait!
Yeah, but like, there's still the voiceover.
Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. And to Dio. Dio. No. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Ah. Dio's BP was at 6. His opponent was Luna, and she is... well, she is as she is.
Watch it. This is actually against the rules because you don't actually get your points until after the results are displayed.
Ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But... Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
So? What, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference now. Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, wait, as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention.
We're out of there, baby.
Points have been assigned or subtracted
You guys want to get outside?
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
That... No. You betrayed me, Sigma. Why?
What other choice did I have?
to keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself!
Kay's not a murderer. Kay has never murdered anyone. Other than maybe Dio in that one timeline, but, like, Dio really deserved it. He was on, like, 4 murders, so, like, you can get 1 murder if you're killing a guy who's murdered 4. It's, you know, in the rules.
You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Phi were going to get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Phi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Phi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them to make sure that they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward!
This is a bitch who's noped out of here, like, twice.
Just fine. I was stupid to trust you.
You're a sociopath.
Yeah, no.
That's, like, however much you don't like a character, like, actively enjoying their suffering is fucking crazy. Other than Dio, who's a terrorist, that's a different story.
I heard a clang and turned.
Technically, she hasn't killed us ever. She left us here.
She's a massive bitch.
She has left us here, but she has never killed us. One person has killed us. Maybe. We don't know. We have 5 minutes left. Actually, one person has.
Fours, I didn't say a word.
I went ahead and opened it.
It's fine.
Well, Forrest, you're saying, like, I don't...
Gonna have plenty of time to watch soaps on the outside.
I have food, dude.
So I didn't feel like I needed to stick around to see how this little drama played out.
Dio! Dio!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Why so serious?
He's actually being nice and letting us.
Oh, dude, he's the Joker!
This really isn't
He's
the
just
time
he's like,
for
all right,
hesitation.
time to go. Come on, guys, let's go.
Why so serious?
You both crossed the line you weren't supposed to cross. You betrayed your friends. Am I right?
We betrayed twice to get here. We're shitheads. Here we
But
go.
you didn't have a choice, did you? You had to survive. Isn't that the way an animal thinks, though? Don't get me wrong. I see the logic, but it's kind of animal logic. Still, you made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. If you're gonna be an animal, be an animal. Own it. The losers, the weak, throw them away.
This sounds like a speech that takes longer than 9 seconds to give.
Yeah, this feeling
That's how nature works, my
seconds
friends.
right now.
That's life at its most pure. You get me? Now come on, hurry up and...
No, door's still going. It takes like fucking 30 full ass seconds.
So I'm gonna be real with you, Simon. What you're forgetting is that I'm not here because I want this ending to happen. It's because I want the information the ending will give me, okay?
It will remain open.
There are things here.
9 seconds.
Well, stay if you want. No skin off my back. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.
Wait! God damn it, Dio!
Tenmyoji leapt forward. Dio faked left, then dashed right, slipping around Tenmyoji and through the door.
3, 2, 1, 0. The number 9 door is closing.
Go. Guys, go.
Let's go, Sigma. Shut up.
But
just do it.
I looked at her, slightly confused. Before I could respond, her hand closed around my arm like a vice, and she hauled me bodily through the open door.
Well, remember that
we're outside.
I was the only one who voted for this.
I don't know why you guys are complaining. This is the other side of the door.
Yeah, we've made it out, Scion.
We're here.
We freed ourselves. We're no longer in the death game.
The number 9 door has closed.
At what cost? You really love that robot girl.
This ends the nonary game.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Let me in, I'm
Thank
trying to
you
fuck.
for your participation.
Sigma! Phi! Dio! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
That's not true. We did lose Tenmyoji, K,
but I
and
could still
Clover.
hear his desperation and anger. I tried to ignore it. That's actually referred to as a sadist, not a psychopath.
Alrighty then.
I was thinking he might be a sociopath.
Here we are.
One who does not
Sociopath
care.
Sociopath is the exact same definition as psychopath.
Is
Psychopath
that
is something
a
that is
hallway?
inherent to your brain's mental faculties.
Only
something
one way
that
to
happens
find
by
out.
birth. Sociopath is formed by the societal structures or an outside influence making you that way post-mortem after you've been born. Just as
After
fine,
post-mortem would be after your death.
I know.
When you're a
yeah,
zombie.
Okay, the rest of my explanation was good.
Yeah, but a sociopath is one who does not care about the emotions of others.
Unfortunately, it seemed to stop at a dead end.
I'm not enjoying the fact that she's dead, but she's been dead a lot. You know? We haven't found the ending that saves her.
It took only a second to find the familiar-looking door on the left side of the hallway. We opened it and stepped inside. Oh, welcome. It's the Peck.
Oh my god.
We were just
it's the real pressure exchange chamber.
Oh. Hello.
This must be the prep room.
I think I searched this place with Dio and Luna.
Well, this is probably just another one that looks like it. You really think you'll be able to get to something on the other side of the number 9 door?
Hold up. You know about the one on floor B2?
Yeah. I visited with Tenmyoji when we were looking for Quark.
Huh.
So you know that the pressure in here is a lot higher than the pressure outside?
What?
Oh, you didn't.
What are you talking about?
Didn't I just say what I'm talking about? The air inside this facility is kept at a higher pressure than the air outside. Apparently, they're doing it to keep the virus from getting in. If you're leaving, you have to lower the pressure until it matches what's outside. This room is where you prepare for all of that. See those suits over on the wall? They keep you from getting infected once you're outside. You have to put one on before you can go into the pressure exchange chamber downstairs.
I'm only here for the end goal.
How do you know all that?
Luna told me.
Really? Wait, why did Luna know all that?
Apparently, it was all in a manual she found in a room we searched.
Which, that does check out. That wasn't our room. Whoa, wait, go back. You said there's some kind of mysterious virus out there.
Well, I wouldn't say it's mysterious. I think it's that Radical 6 thing Alice was talking about. Don't quote me on that, though.
It sounds bad.
Well, we've come this far.
Nah, dude, it sounds red.
We can't turn back
The Tony
now.
Hawk virus.
Hella moe.
Let's get those suits on and head outside.
No argument here. Let's do it.
We climbed into the protective suits in silent and headed down to the pressure exchange chamber. Bird box. The quiet hum of the process began. I could hear the soft hiss of air leaving even through my helmet.
Yeah, Bird Box.
Bird Box.
Yeah, Bird Box.
There was nothing to do until we finished, but wait. Then, out of nowhere, Dio spoke up.
I never thought I'd succeed so easily.
It took me a moment to realize his voice was coming from the speaker in my helmet. Apparently the radio was designed
Not just he
to
gives
activate
us just a
automatically.
dump of information about himself when he's talking to himself and doesn't know we can hear him.
You mean getting out of here?
Oh, goddammit, it, Signal.
You're thinking too small. I guess I can tell you who I really am.
What?
You see, the thing is, I'm a hero. I was sent here from far away to save mankind.
Hey, Bio, do you want to go suck a dick now, or are you gonna wait to do that later, you asshat?
Yeah, that's what circus leaders do. What's wrong?
No, I'm talking about the fact that this is the Dio ending, ain't it?
You know what you're talking about.
You're like, oh, it's probably the ending where you hung out with Dio the one time.
I was trying to fuck with you the whole time.
Yeah.
Dio, I think maybe you should calm down a bit.
We were all excited.
Is he
Forrest
wearing?
also told me to suck a dick.
Is he wearing? Is he wearing a top hat with a fucking
Forrest
helmet
mad.
over it? Is he still wearing the hat?
Never mind. You're clearly too small-minded to understand.
You were still going back and forth when the quiet hiss of air escaped slowly. Escaping slowly. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. And stopped. The door at the end of the room slowly ground open.
Are we on the moon? Are we on the moon, guys? I need to know if we're on the moon too. If so, we're gonna be in a lot of fun situations.
In a nearly identical room.
I'm just amazed they had a hazmat suit that could fit a person
The last
and,
door finally opened.
and a top hat, you know?
Who would have guessed the room where you have to betray twice? Oh, look at that. Wasn't that weird? Isn't that kind of strange? I stepped outside and gasped.
Are we on Mars? Is that the sun? What is that?
We're definitely gasping, all right. A dark landscape like none I'd ever seen lay spread out before me.
Guys, I'm starting to think there's a chance when all those people got out and said they were going to call the cops, that they're going to not get here for a while.
It's gonna take a while for help to get here. I couldn't help but stare. What the hell?
Looks like a desert.
I can see that. The question is, which desert?
I don't know.
There are stars up there. If you look closely, there are definitely dots of stars.
I can't
There are
tell you
stars.
what day it is, though.
huh?
Is this Phobos? Maybe.
Look.
Maybe that's a harvest moon.
See? This must be a total lunar eclipse.
Or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh! That's Earth!
We're actually at Terraria right now. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that in the lounge.
During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. That doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through the Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset. Do you remember when the next total lunar eclipse was going to happen?
Yeah, December 31st this year, so New Year's Eve. That's what the magazine said, at least.
There are no mountains on the moon, are there?
There you go.
So today is December 31st. Wait, shit, if I got grabbed Christmas morning, then that means I've been here 6 days?
Looks like it. We should get to the nearest town.
Okay, and where would that be?
There has to be one around somewhere. Even deserts
God
have some
damn it,
towns.
Sile.
Whether they're the Mojave, Sahara, or Gobi. It's not what I'm worried about, though.
What are you worried about?
Forget it. Doesn't matter right now.
Oh, come on. Tell me. I'm curious now. Impossible as it might seem, I could have sworn I had heard her frown.
I'm worried about whether or not there are any survivors. If Alice was right about the virus.
Are you saying humankind might be extinct? What the hell? No way, that's impossible!
Guys, where's Dio?
A whole species can't just die out in 6 days.
Where,
That's...
I hope it's not
where's Dio, guys?
There's the possibility.
Where did Dio go?
Whatever. We should get moving. There's still 4 people stuck in there, including Quark. We need to find help and come back for them.
Okay. I turned to take a step. There was a rough crackle over the radio and the sound of someone falling. I turned back around to see Fi on the ground. Hey! Are you alright? What happened? I ran over and helped lift her back up. She fumbled for a second, then clambered to her feet.
Where are we?
Her voice was low and rough. Huh?
I see. This timeline.
Wait, Fi, what are you talking about timelines? Fi?
Timeline? She didn't respond. I was about to begin a more irate line of questioning when she suddenly grabbed me by the shoulders.
Hey, where's Dio?
Good question.
Dio?
Finally, somebody's asking the important question.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen him since we got out.
He's probably jacking off in the corner to how good he is.
He's a hero.
I'm the best
sure he was with
terrorist
us
the
when
world's
we
ever
left.
seen.
Shit. We need to split up and find him.
Split up
Why?
and look for Dios.
Because he needs to tell me something. Why are you asking me this?
What?
Don't tell me you forgot. Wait, maybe not. He must not have made this jump.
wasn't making any sense.
Damn it. Look, forget about that. Just find Dio.
He must not have made this jump.
Just find Dio, guys. It's fine.
What does it mean, Fi?
So you take the other direction.
Yeah, but who? Who hasn't made this jump?
Okay.
Us?
But she'd already taken off without waiting for my answer.
Why does she know Sigma? Why is
I watched her
Sigma
for a few
jumping
moments,
timeline?
confused, before turning and heading off to look for Dio myself. Damn. I don't see him anywhere. Where the hell'd that guy go? I was looking around trying to decide where to go next when I heard them. The signal must have degraded, but I could still make out a few words.
What the hell are you doing? Answer me, Dio.
Their voices were cutting in and out, but I heard that last word clear as day. Dio. Sounded like Fi had found him. I spun around and took off in her direction.
Is that a transmitter?
This running animation is so fucking stupid.
Don't worry about it. He's going fast. Transmitter fast.
He is 100% Naruto running. Those speed lines can say nothing other than he has his arms fully thrown back.
Phone home, huh? Bet free soul's anxious from you.
How do you know?
I know everything about you. I know you're the Myrmidons.
The transmission was getting clearer. I had to be getting closer.
Never mind that. I need to ask you something. What's the password for the number 0?
Number 0?
Help you, man.
I'm no man.
How the hell can you fracture?
Shut the fuck up, Fi.
You haven't given me my answer. What's the deactivation code? Hey, what are you... Stop!
Shit. That didn't sound good. I sped up and quickly crested the hill in front of me. We got our Naruto run faster. Oh, bye, Force. There they were. Stop! I went down the hill as fast as I could, half running, half sliding.
Just do a flying jump kick into his face. Crack his helmet and
Fucking
kill him
transmission
instantly.
jutsu. With the suit on, I couldn't tell who it was, but I had to stop them.
Throw a kunai at him.
Shadow clone jutsu. I'm not panting. I clambered to my feet, slightly winded from my ordeal. The suited figure had slammed against lay on the ground next to the other one. I moved over to peer through the visor. Dio. His eyes were closed, almost like he was just sleeping. My tackle must have knocked him out.
Thanks. That was a close one.
The word you're looking for is thick as fuck?
No sweat. What's this transmitter you were talking about?
You heard, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's right over there. See that briefcase-looking thing? He was trying to use that to get in touch with somebody.
Sigma?
Where the hell did he get it?
Probably had it hidden somewhere.
Where would he hide that?
Hidden?
shove an entire briefcase up its ass?
Yes, that's what the top hat's for. It's under the hat. It's like Quark. He's a magician. You don't know what's going on up in there. Were you saying Dio's been here before?
Yeah, probably. My guess is he came here, hit the transmitter, and then snuck into the building.
Snuck in? I wasn't quite sure what to make of that, so I decided to take a closer look at the transmitter. There was a screen on the upper part with a bunch of numbers that looked, well, like nothing. What the heck is this? 7815361098838042419905551.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, I was refraining of literally write that down. Literally,
I'm gonna be real. I don't think we need to write that down. I assume they're not expecting us to like be able to recite that. But if you really want me to, 7815 6 8 3 8 0 9. Okay, so I'm just gonna.
You do not need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. We don't need to write it down. This is just gonna be one of those things that, like, when we go back to probably the Alice timeline, remember, because the Alice timeline had a lock that we needed to like break a cipher of some sort, right? This is probably the code. I don't know how it's the code, but it's the code.
Yeah, some fucking math.
Alice is gonna just like figure out that this is like a factor of 2 prime numbers. And like instantaneously do that mathematics and act as though
you got it.
Act as though nothing is like up with that. Because like
some kind of phone number? What the fuck, Sigma?
Oh yeah, you know, just
are we sure that try to write a pound symbol
just like okay, so they're units of 5, so 15, 16, 17. Just a 17-digit front code, you know, country code. So the fucking phone number is for like.
This is how you call them.
Somewhere out in
space police.
It's the space police.
It's the emergency space police number.
Have you ever heard of the IT crowd? There's a bit in that one that's fucking funny.
It's 25 digits.
The IT crowd emergency phone number bit. 25 digits.
What is it then?
Is it Prime itself? I can't tell if it's Prime itself, because I'm not a supercomputer.
I don't see a key to decode it with.
You gotta remember, the line in the sun doesn't matter. Because it's an anagram.
Doesn't matter, we're out, we're free, we're good. Go home.
We might be on the moon.
Crackling noise in my helmet. It took me a moment to realize it was a voice. Dio's voice. What's so funny?
Sorry. You guys just had it so fucking backwards I couldn't help myself. You can't find the key to decode it? Well, no shit. The key's right in front of your face.
What?
That's the key. The message is somewhere else. You need those 25 numbers to decode it.
None of what he was saying made any sense to me. Dio, what's going on here? Who were you trying to call with this thing?
What, you don't know? At least one of you is appropriately ignorant. Fine, whatever. Might as well tell you. I don't really have any reason to hide my identity now that my mission's a success. Besides, she'll probably tell you if I don't. Might as well hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
I am
Tio
the
shifted to
leader
put his
of
hands
a
behind his
terrorist
head,
organization.
but didn't bother to get up. I mean, Sigma's kind of fucking clueless, bro. I belong to an organization called the Myrmidons. You've probably never heard of it. But there might be a few people out there who've heard of Free the Soul. If you haven't, well, it's a sacred religious order with over 1 million true believers. The Myrmidons are the hand of Free the Soul. We do what needs to be done to bring us closer to the new world Free the Soul promises. There's some people who might call us terrorists. Then again, from their point of view, I suppose we might be. We're trying to tear down the corrupt world that they've built, after all. When the sun dawns for the first time, a lion will eat it! Well, he hailed as saints, holy messengers who cleansed the filth from a dying planet. Well, only a handful of people really become saints. Not even all the Myrmidons will be guaranteed sainthood. First, you have to be raised with the teachings of Free the Soul from birth. Then you have to be chosen to join the ranks of the elite and achieve great things. Return from this mission would secure me my position. Free the Soul is built around the teachings of a man named Brother, who founded our order many years ago. His teachings are too profound for ordinary people to understand. You could say that the core ideas of his doctrine are to separate oneself from the worldliness, to destroy greed, and to divorce the soul from the body to cleanse it. Those who followed his teachings with discipline and devotion will be reborn as a new form of human.
Sion, we already knew that Free the Soul were the ones that, like, funded the last game, like, the game in 999. That happened in the Alice route or something. We learned about that.
Only this new species will be able to live in equality, in
So
a
of
world
course it
without
is.
war or starvation.
Yeah, somebody
Brother
else was wearing those robes.
Or family.
Before Snake was. Who was it?
I need time to keep going. I've been told he didn't know his father, then he lost his mother at a young age. The only family he had was his younger brother, a boy named Left. They say Brother has special power, and that he was able to touch the thoughts of other people and see into them. It left him constantly exposed to the filthy greed of mankind. When Brother was 16, Left was found dead. His body was covered in bruises, but the police only made a cursory investigation and quickly ruled his death a suicide. Later, Brother would find out that the killer had paid the police a massive bribe to keep the truth hidden.
Fucking... They look at this guy, he has, like, just bruises all over his body. It's like, yeah, it looks like this guy beat himself to death. Suicide, classic.
I hate to see it. A classic case of the 15 bullets to the base of the skull. Shame.
Hate to see it happen.
Burned with rage. He also found himself immersed in cold despair. Eventually, he received a divine revelation. Mankind was thoroughly corrupted by greed. They had to be purified, and a new world created. God had given Brother his mission. That was when he began to teach others the truth, and at the age of 26, he started Free the Soul. Once Free the Soul was established, he devoted his resources to research on human cloning, so that he could create the new species he'd foretold. He invited to assist him a team of scientists from a research facility in the United States, and a year later, the first 10 new humans were born. Those 10 were the first generation of Myrmidons. Incidentally, I'm from the 4th generation. Our DNA comes from Left, Brother's younger brother.
Fucking called it! Because if Sigma cloned himself, like, what would Brother want to clone? Not himself, probably.
Sigma clone himself? What?
Hey, is Sigma's clone.
That means that we all share a face. We are all given the same name, left. Some people think that's weird, but individuality seems much weirder to me.
I'm gonna be weird. Left is a weird fucking name. Why does no one in this series have a real, like, normal name anymore? Like, a bunch of the names of older characters are just, like, classic Japanese names, right? And now we're dealing with, like, Sigma, we got Phi, we have K, we have
K is not his real name. We don't know what his name is.
Yeah, but Quark, and
fair.
Left?
If everyone looks the same, there's no such thing as race or even individuality.
So why was he
cloning,
called
you
Dio?
don't even need different genders. How could you get more equal than that? Still, there's a little random deviation and other factors that could influence a clone's development. I was the best of my generation, so I was chosen to lead the Myrmidons. I was probably sent here because Brother noticed the caliber of my skills. My mission was to infiltrate this facility. When I was given my orders, I thought this was going to be my chance. In all my life, I've only ever once been punished for breaking our laws. It had to do with women. I had come in contact with someone unclean, and I was considered corrupted. Even if I was punished harshly and purified my soul, my dishonor remained. I wanted to prove my loyalty to Brother, so I was determined to be successful on this mission, no matter what. My entire purpose is to be part of the foundation of Brother's new world. Now that I've fulfilled that purpose, for the first time in my life, I understand what true happiness is.
Oh, Holy Father, Holy Brother, Holy Master, my sacred mission is at last complete. With these two hands, mankind is saved. I am your will made flesh. In your name, I give thanks.
His voice has taken on an almost reverent tone. As he finished speaking, he made some sort of on sign over his chest. Phi shoved his hands away.
I don't care about your goddamn mission. You did this to us. Now we're going to...
She grabbed the rock he'd held over her only minutes ago and lifted it over her head. Phi? What are you...
Shut up! You still haven't answered my question. I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the password for the number 0 bomb?
Bomb?
God damn it! Didn't I tell you to shut up? Now, tell me, what's the password?
She swung the rock down toward Dio's head.
Wait! Okay. Fine. It's not gonna do you any good, though. I completed my mission. What are you gonna do with the password at this point?
Not your problem. Just give it to me. Otherwise...
Fine. No skin off my back. The password for the 0 bomb is LXAQNSGDQ.
You fucked it.
You know what?
You did not have enough space. Wait, we have B1 twice because if you leave something written down for too long, it'll start to degrade. As you could tell by the B1 at the top. So he wrote it down a second time so that way he would have like a cleaner one to be able to just directly read off of. I want him to leave the top one so that way you guys can see just how much this shit will degrade if you leave it written down for too long. Like, toss the rock off to the
Why,
side.
that was a mistake. You should have just bashed him.
You heard that, right, Sigma?
Crack him like a coconut.
Huh?
The password. I'm going to try my best to remember it, but I won't know if I manage to until after I make the jump. There's a chance I won't remember anything. So you need to memorize it, just in case. Got it?
I had absolutely no idea what she was talking about, but I was beginning to understand that it was probably pretty important. With that in mind, I repeated the strange series of letters over and over in my head,
Can I mention
doing my best to memorize them.
Can I mention we have codes for bombs 1 and 0, and we have not seen bomb 1 or 0? We know where bomb 3 and bomb 2 are, and we do not have codes.
So I guess I'll just say it now. So what I was saying with why I really didn't want to get this ending in particular is because this is the only damn time they mention a bomb 0. That's the big punch you get out of fucking nowhere. Damn it.
I'm not... Yeah, but, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a bomb 0, you know?
This was literally the pig joke. Like, there's a pig 1, 2, and 4. There's a bomb 0.
Can I just be real with you, Bio?
I'm pissed.
I'm a computer scientist. I expect fuckers to index at 0.
Let's go.
When it comes to physical objects like bombs.
Yeah, I do.
This is the 0th bomb. This bomb is not existent.
Sure, but I think he does.
Especially in a game where every villain has been named 0.
I don't know if I would really call June like fucking.
They were the antagonists. That's who they portrayed themselves as. I know that, you know, fucking Ace was the true villain, but also he was 0 in the past, so he's been a 0. So it still stands. And technically, I don't know if 0's even evil in this one, because 0 might be us, and we're trying.
Dio's arm and hauled him to his feet.
We're trying to stop this terrorist from fucking poisoning Earth or some shit.
He jerked his arm away petulantly and began to walk. Is there a city near here?
Yeah. Not really a city, I guess. More like a shelter. Some people who survived the disaster live there.
Disaster? What disaster?
Just shut up and follow me. You can see for yourself.
Looked up.
Is it Nevada?
It's been a clear night because there were more stars than I'd ever seen before. I thought I could even see a band of the Milky Way. And in the middle of that field of stars shone the full moon. A giant red orb looming in the center of the sky. Had it always been so big? Are you guys fucking happy yet? God, you guys complain so goddamn much. Here's your damn ending.
Hey, Cyan, notice anything?
Suck my nuts.
We didn't get any locks.
Sigma balls. Check the flow. Oh, well, you can't. I was gonna say check the flowchart for what we're gonna do next week. The ID password died 9 years ago, unfortunately. Dude, could you fucking imagine if they just don't tell you the damn ID and password of the fucking base game? And, like, you either have to data mine that shit or it's in, like, the sequel or something.
Cyan, I never said that the password existed there. He's told me that it's behind. He told me one of them exists in the K route, and we don't know the fucking key to that one. He didn't accidentally. He gave me a hint that if we want one of those two things, we need to go to the K route. He didn't tell me where K was. Yeah, I went for it because I knew one of these two. So I had to choose either your route, which I was 99% sure is just going to lead us to a bunch of fucking locks that we don't have.
I mean,
or
Cyan is
go
right.
their
You
route.
technically never need to see this ending.
You never need to see this ending.
I mean, unless you like bombs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna need to defuse the 0 bomb in order to, like... Yeah. We need to get the locks. We need to get the keys to the locks. And then the keys and the locks will lead us to the fucking codes.
This was a fucking accomplishment, wasn't it? I'm having a great time here. Can we fucking skip the damn credits, please?
I don't know how.
Start matching. Tap a bunch. Snap your damn DS in half and say your brother did it.
Snap my brother's DS in half and then tell him that he did it?
Yes. To his fucking face and then hand it to him and walk away.
This track is good. This is a good song.
Yeah.
If this ending is necessary to get one of them, that would mean that there's a chance that Alice's ending has the other piece of the puzzle, and then we just need to figure out how to get Kay's lock. Also, fuck you, Bio. You come to the Reed God and you try to fucking you try to gaslight him into believing that other shit happens.
You doubted it. That's what's important.
I was a little confused because, like, the way it's always worked is that, like, you have to hang out with them more, and that's how you get their ending. But we didn't hang out with him at all.
So yeah, no, that is a little bit of a curveball. You don't need to hang out with people to get their endings. Welcome to Dio. You didn't hang out.
Well, technically, Dio. I guess I'm thinking the Quark ending is the one where we're, like, dying because we, like, died to save Quark, right? And so we'll get some backstory on Quark, which sounds highly optional. But, like, also, who knows? But real fast, let's just open up the chart, you know?
Bust out the flow chart. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know.
Hey, Sion.
There it is. Look at it. It's a beautiful fucking sight, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
What is the long string of numbers? That's probably what we're gonna do next time.
No. You gotta betray Alice. Come on. Do you guys want to actually progress in the game? Do you guys want to betray Alice? Come on, guys. Use your thoughts here. Think about this.
Think about what will really get you off.
Fuck Alice. You mean you could, try to save a bunch of lives? Who gives a shit? You could fuck Alice, and I don't mean that sexually. I mean like fuck her over, which is even better. My thund has a vote. I'm holding that for next time. Well, we're gonna do both.
We're gonna finish the game eventually. I gotta get a second DS and a second cartridge so we can do both at the same time. Get the other one to the same exact spot. Like, spend 30 hours of my own time.
God, this song is so good.
There is no music
it's a
anymore.
Fucking rendition. There's a damn morphogenetic sorrow motif in it. That's all I'm thinking. I'm listening to the damn end credits theme you guys were just listening to.
Yes.
Also, fun fact, 2 days ago, recommended to me by some YouTube channel, I don't even remember, was a video called The Best Game You've Probably Never Heard Of. And it's a video about 999. Oh, yeah, baby, I gotta spread the love. Oh.
Well, we found one of our locks.
Sigma balls.
Sigma's not Junpei. How in the fucking world can you look at the fact we have the Tenmyoji ending and come up with some fucking ragtag theory that means that dude isn't just a creeper who has a picture of 2 children? If you're coming to this Sigma's Junpei theory...
Ninja, I don't know what you're talking about. Tenmyoji is Tenmyoji.
Explain the morphogenetic song motif. It's called "Go Fuck Yourself." That's why. Did you not watch?
Morphogenetic Sorrow is a good song.
Did you not watch the Do we need to go back to the Tenmyoji ending so you can like see it again? Like, so you can see that Tenmyoji is like really heavy-handedly Junpei.
No, Ninja. It was never said. We don't know who this mysterious old man is.
It was just another person from that same photograph that ended 999. You know, the one that included 2 characters. He's Tenmyoji is June.
Pay.
It's so obvious. Akane Kurashiki, right there in the flesh. Right there.
Also, can we just get a little bit of a flashback? Where the fuck did the rest of the cast go?
What do you mean?
Seven, Lotus, Snake.
Santa,
actually. You'd think he'd be here, at least mentioned.
They probably all died in the plague.
Or maybe they are mentioned, and we're just not there yet.
7 died, Santa died, Snake died.
Oh, fun fact. That's actually something that I can say now because it's never revealed in the game. It's revealed in one of the author game dev fucking interviews or some shit. 7 got all of the scars all over his face and why he looks all fucked up fighting the damn cult. They were around even back in 999 as we know. But that was the shady fucking group he was investigating that happened to lead him to that shit. That's why he's got a fucked up face.
Does it? Is there any... Do we actually get any knowledge of, who survives the plague and who doesn't?
I actually don't think so. I don't think you think that's a spoiler. We don't know who survived.
Because, I think it's on average, 2.25 of the people we met in 999, assuming they were all still alive, would survive.
I mean, Clover alone and no one else are here. So, and then we can assume that who gives a shit about Ace and 90, but
well,
yeah, 7 and Santa are fucking.
Thank you for watching. We will return to maybe finish up this Alice ending. Get 3 endings on the board. Go from 1 ending after 30 hours to 3 endings within not that long.
Oh my god. I honestly think you might have hit the tipping point, at least partially. We might be able to just fucking start knocking them down.
I think we have one more stream where we can if we go to this ending, I think we could probably do that one in one stream.
Honestly, I think you should I know I said it as a joke, but you might actually want to save the locks so that way you can have stream after stream of just pure thick content as we get answer after answer after reveal as we do the last I guess technically 3 routes. The betray Tenmyoji, betray Alice, and then betray Alice Electric Boogaloo but cooler. And then just slam down all the keys. If you'd want to do that. I don't make the decisions.
I don't really make the decisions either. I'm outnumbered. Fuck you too, Scion.
Okay, Scion doesn't lie. Okay, by soundboard me leaving the call again.